statue of Krishna Raja warrior. Tribals used to play their drum earlier. This is how the street performers. So we should always encourage our kids to play some musical instrument at some point of time. I can vouch that even you haven't seen so many instruments at one point of time or in a single room like this.
Hello, my unstoppable digital traveling family members. Today, along with us, you are going to visit Melody World Wax Museum, which is situated in Mysore. It is one of the popular sightseeing spot in Mysore city, and it is based with the theme of music, and that's why the name is Melody World Wax Museum. Entry ticket is 60 rupees. If you want to also check out the horror wall, that's also 60 rupees price, friends. This is actually a heritage building of Mysore. This is said to be more than 90 years old, in fact. The building boasts of having largest collection of musical instruments in Karnataka.
Hi friends, so I am standing at the Wax Museum here in Mysore, and I have purchased a ticket for 60 rupees, as you can see over here, and now I am entering into the Wax Museum. Along with this, you can also see the horror world. The ticket for the horror world is also 60 rupees. But since I am not much interested in those stuff, I have purchased ticket only for the Wax Museum. So we are going inside and checking. This is the statue of Krishna Raja warrior 4. As you see, it's mentioned also. So he used to be the king of Mysore at some point of time. Yeah, it's clearly mentioned here. From June 4, 1884 to August 3, 1940. So as you can see, friends, so he was the king at that point of time. And we will enter this room now. So there have been CCTV installed and clearly mentioned, do not spit on the walls. So here is the tribal drum, and you can see over here. So this is how tribals used to play their drum earlier. Very nicely done. And then we are coming into this room. You can see lot of old things placed over here. These are all musical instruments which were used long back, and mind it, these are not for sale. You can see a big face of a horse, I don't know what that stuff is on the top, but as you can see here, taking you closer, these are the kind of instruments that have been placed here in the Wax Museum.
Various kinds of musical instruments belonging to not only from the Karnataka but also different parts of the country and ages have been displayed here. This is one interesting piece of place, especially for the music lovers to visit if you are in Mysore. So let's check out what next Soumik takes us through.
There's nice music going on. So these are old telephone sets. So generally these are the kind of telephone sets that are not usually being used nowadays. It was used to be used earlier before the mobile era came into place. People used to use this kind of mobile phones, this kind of telephones rather. I remember that telephone because I still see some of those telephones that is being hanging over there, still being used. And I guess everything is made of wax, as the name says that it's a wax museum. So these are all shakers. So those are the kind of instruments.
So we can't really make out that it is all made of wax only, friends, isn't it?
So you can see here a lot of these instruments. So everything is created made up of wax. Let me show you from below to top.
Interestingly, this wax museum was established by an IT professional named Shriji Vaskaran in 2010. This unique museum was built as a tribute to all the musicians of the world.
And these are original, I guess. Yeah, these are original. Those are not of wax. And those strange sounds that you're hearing is from the horror house right across that wall. I'm not going into that. No, I'm not scared, but I don't like those kind of things. So there are still few instruments kept over here on this rack as well. We are entering into the another room.
This Bangalore-based IT professional has actually conceptualized this museum, friend.
The ones that have been kept here.
You know, this museum is maintained by sophisticated computer technology.
There's a very light music that is going on in the background. Really enhances the feeling of your visit.
Friends, not only this museum but Ooty Wax Museum, Goa Wax Museum is also created by this brilliant
See how
professional.
People are playing the music, and these are from an Indian village. It is called Tamte. Rest of the things I am not able to read it because they are mentioned in the local Kannada language. But ideally, this is how the village life used to look like. So going on into the next room. And we see here these are street performers. They're called Pungi and Gumot. So this is how the street performers.
The museum has total 19 galleries, with each gallery presenting unique experiences of the world of music and arts. They have 300 plus musical instruments, both Indian and Western instruments are displayed here, friends.
It's also mentioned this museum is not supported financially by any government or organization. And this talks about the rural India, how people used to play music and different instruments. So we are moving into the next room, and we can find here a lot of other instruments being played. So these are all made of wax, and we should certainly bring our children to this kind of areas. And it's also mentioned, if you see over here, to inspire parents and to encourage children to learn to play at least one musical instrument. So we should always encourage our kids to play some musical instrument at some point of time. Okay, and with that we are moving into, wow, these are the Australian Aborgines. So don't they look great? Wow, what a mastery. So you can see how the Aborigines used to stay. A replica has been kept over here.
See, friends, music instruments showcased here at this museum belongs to various eras, ranging from your traditional ones to the modern ones, as well as indigenous music instruments which showcase tribal music.
And these are the other kinds of instruments, shoes, other things which are placed on display, and there are a few more over here, which it's really very fun coming over here in Mysore. And you can see there is no one around me on a Saturday, so I would never expect such kind of thing in Bangalore. So this is one of the I guess it's kind of some orchestra.
The museum is open throughout the week between 9:30 to 7 p.m.
So we'll be moving into the next section. So here you can see a Latin American band, all made of wax.
Don't they look marvelous, friends? I feel like some kind of musical band party is going on.
And this has been voted #1 museum of Mysore. That's a great thing. So you should indeed pay a visit.
Yes, of course, and it is easily accessible too.
This is another orchestra party that is sitting over here.
Some of the popular bands of music instruments here includes Indian classicals like Hindustani and Carnatic, Punjabi, Bhangra, Middle East, Chinese, tribal, jazz, hip hop, rock, etc. friends.
And meet the father of our nation, Bapuji. He always inspires us. This is a Northeast Indian. Very nicely done. I really like this museum, and I really hope that you all watching this video would also feel our culture, see through our culture, and understand and eventually like the same. And if you do like our video, please do give us a like, share in the comments how you like the video, and please do subscribe to our channel. So here is the African continent. You have a different kind of people, the cultures is being highlighted, and these are the instruments that is being kept in display. So this is the Arabian of the Middle East. This is how the people dress like, look like, and play their instruments. So this is called the Middle East and Arab countries. This is the keyboard, an instrument made of bamboo.
If you know what this instrument is called, please put it in the comment section.
And see how the music is being played. So the king of Mysore.
Yes, one of the popular attractions among visitors in this museum. A great hard work is put to build all of these sculptures, molding them, creating them, giving them life-size statues. It's indeed appreciable.
You can see different kind of musical instruments have been kept. So friends, I hope I could cover almost the entire museum, wax museum, and these are all the things that you could find in this wax museum. Overall, I really liked it. If you do like, do let us know how you like this video by sharing your comments in the comment section, and please do subscribe if you definitely like and you'll see more such videos.
Of course, in this channel, we time to time bring here all interesting places that we could cover in the world, in this country, friends. So stay back with us and enjoy the journey.
A few instruments kept over here, And as you can see, it's mentioned the museum has the largest collection of musical instruments in India. So generally we don't see so many musical instruments at one point of time, but in this Mysore Wax Museum, various different kind of musical instruments have been kept, and this is really good to see.
So all music lovers gear up to visit this place.
Okay, so here is culture of Punjab, and you can see how beautifully they have decorated this. The haze are also kept pretty fresh. I can smell as if I am really in that particular area, so you get that feeling.
Now that's something fantastic, isn't it?
This is another room where the rock people or people playing rock music has been portrayed over here with this wax statues. Really looks nice. And it's mentioned clearly as a European. So people from Europe would be able to familiarize yourself with this kind of thing, and this culture is quite common to them and hence being portrayed here. So this is the last part, and you can see different kind of instruments, musical instruments in different forms, different shapes have been kept over here for display. It surely looks amazing, and I can vouch that even you haven't seen so many instruments at one point of time or in a single room like this. So that is the beauty of classical music and the classical instruments that India has. And even I feel great to share and make this video so that you all can see it. It gives me immense pleasure to know the unknown.
Like this video, liking our journey, then why not subscribe the channel and also hit the like button. If you want to see more such contents, do let us know and we will get all such gems across the country for you.
And well, I think we are done. So thank you friends. Thanks for watching our video too. And do let us know how you like in the comment section.